Come on. There it is. Copy. Hey, what do you want to do? You want to have, let's,
Oh, no, you know what? I gotta go check that brake.
landed.
Yep.
Get those hands washed.
I'll take over for you here shortly.
I'll be right back. Landon's here. He's going to start opening. We're going to start with the Chrome update this time, and then we'll go into the other one. Wash those hands.
Garrick, yes, we are starting with the update. And hello. Hello, Barry. Hello, Chris. Hello. Hello, Tim.
You'll probably find some sold tops. I need a, what do I need, a box? What's up, Garrett? Starting with update. We're starting with update. We're going to update. What's going on, Barry? What's happening, Chris? Hey, Tim. MG. Evening all. Hope everyone survived this term. Is that it? You just barely start on the one? Jeez Louise, we're going to be here all night, guys. We're going to be here all night. All night. Net'll be back in a minute. She has to just check over the other brake before we bag it up. I was getting dirty looks all day long about yesterday's brake. Like, yeah, well, you're lucky I don't have 2 more cases because we do another one just for the fun of it. Just so I could tick everybody off. Weather's still ugly. Michael, weather's probably ugly where you're at too, huh? Because you ain't that far. Somewhere's Chadley, he's close. Samantha, she's close. Yeah, my brother's in O'Fallon. He sent me a picture holding a piece of hail that took up his entire palm, the entire palm of his hand. So we didn't get that here in St. Pete. Thank goodness. But they got it in O'Fallon. You check it, are we good? It's a Christmas miracle. Hey, what does Jesus have to do with anything? I assume you meant Jesus. I can't say 100%, but I'm just going to guess you're saying Jesus. That's my guess. My truck and car bet are... Oh, you got hit, huh? Bobby got hit. Huh, that sucks. Our friend needs a new roof, siding, and one car had both the front and back windows. Man, O'Fallon. O'Fallon got hit, huh? Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Bob. So O'Fallon did get hit pretty strong. And then we got skipped. That one this morning, Miss St. Peter's, it was, whatever the 20 miles away, whatever, ooh, orange. Let's do this one first, because I think, is that orange?
Yeah, that is orange.
Ooh. Okay, we're going to do the orange first.
Everything says St. Peter's.
Pete Alonso. We don't get hail too often around here. St. Louis, you know. Just not something we get a lot of. So do you guys have... Ooh, look at that. You guys have, like, water leaking in the house, Bob? Or do you have just damage? I mean, is it, like... Now I feel kind of bad. 10 out of 25. Gabriel Moreno, negative. Gunnar. Hey, Michael, did you give the card to Miggy's dad? Nolan Arenado, Bobby Miller. I'm guessing Jesse's not off work yet. Patrick Bailey. Jordan. Hello, Samantha. How about you? Did you guys get hit? I think Michael's the city. I don't think he got. But you're in St. Peter's. You're in the ghetto. So I mean St. Charles. So you're in the ghetto. So I don't know if you got hit. Just some heavy rain. Okay. Oscar Gonzalez. Ooh. Crushed. Gunnar. I sure did a massive hug. Told him it came from me. He's a good guy. He really is a good guy. Like I said, the whole family, they're just good people. So I'm glad he got it. He find out for me, or if he gets hold of me, I'll find out, because I have a few other colors. If they're trying to do the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole rainbow thing for him. I think I have, and we pulled 2 autos. I don't know if they're just base autos or what they are, but Killing me, Landon. Cole Raggins. Ugh. So was it big hail though, Bob? They got you? Wasn't wind or anything. It was a big hail. Welcome to St. Louis, home of the big hail. I mean hail. Either way. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, what is this?
I'm just gonna go.
Expose out of 50. This must be a tough hit. I don't recall ever hitting one of these. Or it can't be exposed. Oh no, there's a little. What do you call that thing? I can't remember the thing that over the E. I don't think we've ever hit this before. Kodai Senga. Expose. I'm going to be buying this weekend too, so I'll keep an eye out for any Miggies. And then I need a box. Now we just need to get a one of the whatever they're called. What are those things called? The one of ones, the whatever they are. Or redemption. White redemption is usually one of those, right? I don't know if it's blue redemption or white redemption. Weimer.
Do they do printing plates anymore?
They do. We just don't hit them. Printing plates, I don't know why they're difficult to hit. They seem easier to hit in Panini. Debut patch, that's what we need. Yeah, whatever it was. We'll all know if we hit one. Hey, now, what is Lauren's husband's name?
Jason?
Too bad.
Why?
Justin Steele.
He's Secretary of High.
He's a nice guy.
He's asking about you.
Was he?
Yeah.
That's weird. Tell him don't ask about me. It makes me uncomfortable. He should stop by the shop. He knows where I'm at 7 days a week. Good Lord. Hey, will you grab those boxes over there? The 8 22s, that other half case. You see them on the corner there? Yashi. So what's going on? We know here in the St. Louis area we're having bad weather. Anybody have anything going on wherever they're at? Tops put out the it's trying to snow where you're at, Tim. Good Lord. But you're like Tim's in the middle of the Grand Canyon. Oh, snap. Look at that. Chadley. Who has the Cardinals? Was it Chad?
Yes.
81 out of 99. Look at that. Jordan Walker. Woo. Where's Chadley at? Where's Chadley at? He's going to like that. Taking a picture. Taking a picture. There's Chad. About time you showed up, Chad. Where the hell you been? Oh, I'm keeping it. I dare you to complain. I double dog dare you to complain. Send it in. Where? To my bank account? Done. Sending it into my bank account. I'm just going to have Annette give Paula a plant and we're going to call it a trade. Brenton Doyle. I don't know why that name bothers me so much. Who, Corbin? Brenton Doyle. We've had good luck with the update Jordan Walkers. Somebody else sent one in and hit it. They got a 10-10 off of it, so it was nice. 10-10. Casey, something's coming. We're supposed to have more tornadoes. We'll be sleeping in the shop tonight. David Peralta.
There's stuff that's coming up that looks like it's probably going to go south. There's some stuff in Oklahoma still and some in Texas.
Oklahoma. By Scott at Oklahoma?
I think southeast of Scott.
Pete Alonso.
It's north and east
On
of
Soto.
Warren Carroll and
Vinny
Montana,
Pasquantino.
so over down there. So.
Joey Vito. Julio Rodriguez. Breaks all night. We would run out. We'd run out of stuff. We're back. We're getting back down, which I like to. Not a ton of stuff everywhere. I would rather sell through everything than sit on everything. I went to a shop and picked up some stuff for somebody, and they're nice guys. They have a shop in Manchester, which is it's about a half-an-hour drive. Jason DeLay, and their shelves are just packed, and then you go in the back, and the shelves are just packed with just all kinds of crazy stuff. And he was like, "Yeah, you guys don't have this?" I'm like, "No, we're in the turn and burn. We do the turn and burn game. I move stuff. I mean, I'm certainly not saying anything bad about the way they do it. It's beautiful. I mean, I was very jealous of looking at it, but I would be so the opposite. Let's get it the hell out of Dodge so we can get something else. You know what I'm saying? That's my game. Onward and upward. But, every shop is different. That's what's so great about the hobby. Every shop can be different, and it's all good. Young kid comes in earlier. Nice kid. He came in before we couldn't get it worked out before I had to start breaking. And he has some CJ Stroud, those kind of things, new stuff. And we're trying to work out a deal. And there was a particular autograph card, Golden State Warriors rookie, so basketball. And there's one comp on the card at 285, and the next comp on the card is at 125. And he kept going back 285, and I'm like, yeah, dude, 125. I mean, that's the comp, right? So it's somewhere in the middle, right? So if one of them sells at 125 and one of them sells at 285, somewhere in the middle is the right number. And he's like, well, what's the right number? I'm like, half. I mean, what is half? Half is where you should be, right? In between the two. Because the bigger risk is for the person, if 125 is actual the comp now, the guy who's taking the risk is the one buying it. We didn't work it out. Masataka Yoshida. Though I did pick up a handful of things for mostly Annette. She's going to have the better collection when she goes than I will have when I go. Jordan Walker. Well, I don't know, because I got a bunch of Willie Mays. I got a bunch of Willie Mays. A bunch. Levi Strauss.
I have a better yarn collection than you.
Better what?
Yarn collection.
A better card collection. All those CJ Strouds and... What's up, Jesse? I did. 3. Who did?
Jesse.
Jesse, did you have a credit?
Yesterday.
Oh yeah, you had a credit. That's been cursing you? Holy cow. My eyes have been bleeding. My ears have been bleeding. All kinds of stuff is waiting at, and now she just remembered that she had a credit. Cole Raggins. Oh, it's terrible. I'd hate to be her. Out of 199. So far there's no autograph in this box. Now she's going to have to go and destroy all those envelopes that she pre-wrote on. Oh, there's purple back there. Maybe that's it. Purple autograph. Yes. No. Yes. Tanner Bybee. Tanner Bybee. I'm telling you, she's, you know. Oh, good. That's enough to sign. At this point, that's enough to sign Blake Snell. Look out. Look out. $1. Get you Blake Snell. Yamamoto. Somebody has to get Blake Snell. It ain't going to be the Cardinals. Cheapskates. If they were smart, they would. They're playing in probably the weakest division in all of baseball. NL Central, I think, is a worse division this year than the NL East, or than the NL Central. I mean, the AL Central. Geez. The NL Central is a weaker division than the AL Central.
He signed a minor league deal, Jesse.
Who did?
Blue Jays. Bottom.
Oh, yeah. Votto signed with the Blue Jays. Nothing in baseball counts until the All-Star break. Woo! Brandon Williamson gold. Once we get to the All-Star break, then it'll count. The trades will be in. When in doubt, go to Canada. Corbin Carroll. Isn't he Canadian? Isn't he Canadian already? Joey Votto?
Yeah, he is.
I feel like a Rosa Rain. Oh, that's All-Star. Taj. Mitch Haniger. Mason Miller, negative. Have I visited Darryl Strawberry? Is he close?
He used to live right here. Darryl Strawberry used to come shop at the Costco that I work at. And his nephew used to be one of my employees.
Matt McLean. Where's the autograph at? Did we already hit the autograph? I don't think we did. Jordan Walker. Did he really? I didn't know. Man. What city is he in? Poor guy.
He used to live in O'Fallon, but I thought
Yeah, he was in O'Fallon.
I thought he moved to Florida for his sister that.
Oh, is that a gold? Look at that gold auto. Don't look. You don't see it. Ah, gold auto out of 50. Josh Winkowski. Winkowski out of 50. Man, we're getting good color tonight. Good color. Last stack, Mojo. Last stack for the, whatever this thing is, Mojo. What's this called? Topps Chrome Update. Last stack, Mojo. Oh, yeah.
That's right off the grid.
Dang, so that's not far. We could be there in 20 minutes. Let's look at the autos real quick. Winkowski gold, right? So we got a gold auto. Tanner Bybee's out of 299. Look at that nice, really nice Jordan Walker. Chadley. That one's out of 99. 81 out of 99. So that was nice. We got the Kodai Senga, this Expose. Cole Raggins. This is out of 499. And then we start off with the orange. Oscar Colas. Look at that. We also got a crushed. Been pretty solid so far. I don't see any thickens in there, though, that would make me believe there's a... whatever it's called. What do we say it's called? I don't know. Don't tell me. Masataka. If an MLB team were smart, they would absolutely fill the team with all Japanese players and then play it that way. That's what I would do. Just for the fun of it. And maybe a Korean or two, just, you know, to round it out. Nick Prado. Base auto. Boo. Boo. Is that racist to have an all-Japanese? It shouldn't be racist to have an all-Japanese team. It's a preference. It's a choice. I guess if it's a preference, it would be racist, wouldn't it? Would it be? I don't know. You're trying to see how well they would do. They already beat the Americans in the World Baseball Classic. Why can't they do it again?
Maybe not racist, maybe discriminatory.
Yeah, maybe it. Yeah, discriminatory would be. Whatever, I'd still do it. Soda. Elier Hernandez. Elier Hernandez, Texas. but that was purposely exclusionary. I'm not being purposely exclusionary. I would just want to build the team to see how well they would do against.
Purposely winning.
You know. I mean, that was a, you know, we're going to keep people out on purpose. Drew. Is he still playing with the Pirates out of 150? That's a good story. Lamont Wade. Ooh. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got? Jack Lopez. I think you can do the same with the all Latin American team too, out of 75. All Latin, and there might be some teams that are already all Latin American teams somewhere in the majors. Out of 299, Jeff McNeil. He got cut?
He was sent back down, was he cut?
That sucks.
That's what I was thinking, the Marlins.
Don Drysdale. That's too bad. Well, he got to play in the bigs. Now he can go be a coach or something. Patrick Wisdom. He'll be a story of perseverance. They'll do an after-school special about it. Remember after-school specials? Riley Adams. I remember an after-school special when I was little, and little Susie got pregnant, but they never said how little Susie got pregnant. She just got pregnant. It's very confusing. Trey Turner in a Dodger uniform. Hey, little Johnny was a drug addict. I don't know how that happened. They never said. I mean, I understand now.
I would be giving you ideas when you were.
Oh, Trey. Patty Naughton. Packy Naughton. Packy. And then little Timmy would burn ants with a magnifying glass, but I know how to do that. And they pop. Eric Davis. Out of 299, Lorenzo Kane. The first ant I accidentally blew up was with a Coke bottle. It was sitting on the ground, and then sun was shining on it, and then this ant that was walking next to it popped. And I was like, what the hell? He did turn out fine. Moises Alou. He was a good giant. Good giant. Cabrera. Kinder Falafels. Pache. Mike Trout. Oop. Sorry, Mike. Didn't mean to give you some slippage there. Dansby. The question is, are we going to get another autograph? That's what I want to know. Out of 250, what? Lamont Wade. These really are pretty cards. I give them that. Jose Altuve. Out of 299, Enos Country Slaughter. I think Enos Slaughter's a Hall of Famer, isn't he? Kenta Maeda. Jazz. $299. Dick Allen. He was pretty good. He'd make 18 million or so if he were playing now. Shohei. He'd make 2 million a year if he were playing now. Bill Mazeroski. I was reading a thing, and some Dodger writer guy who got his degree from a Cracker Jack box was hurt because Shohei wasn't voted the greatest player who ever walked the face of the earth for this year. And he's not. He's not. He is not the best player in baseball for this year. He cannot be the best player in baseball because he's not at full speed. He's not at full capacity. So how can he be? Michael Chavis, right? So, but he was having a tiny meltdown. Hunter Renfroe. I agreed with it 100%. Shohei is not the best player in baseball this year. Will not be. Let him heal and then see what happens. O'Neal. I like that guy. What we didn't hit on Tuesday was the what's his butt from the Mariners. Byron Buxton. You know that dude. Out of 299, Glenn Otto. Best player in baseball this year is Juan Soto. There, I said it. Juan Soto. And we all know why. Because he's in the last year of his contract. Best player in baseball, Juan Soto. Who knows? There's an East Coast bias, though. I 100% agree with that. Jorge Mateo. There's something wrong with a Cracker Jack degree if your feelings get hurt every time. You should have gone to a big boy school and got a degree there. And not have your feelings hurt about everything. You should have spent less time eating the Cracker Jacks and more time trying to figure out how to not to have your feelings hurt. Like me, I took all of my feelings, rolled them up in a tiny little ball, and put them right here, right there. When that right there goes off, I know that my feeling has been hurt. Out of 250, Joey Votto. Hey Jesse, on a serious note, I don't think you're going to miss much with the industry conference this year, because they've said now a couple of times that it's really going to be a business meeting more than anything else. He's a good-looking dude. He's a good-looking dude. Mookie Betts is a good-looking dude. Freddie Freeman's a little squiffy. Don Mattingly. Don Mattingly had a great mullet. Nothing wrong with that. Jack Peterson is not a good-looking dude. Pete Alonso. But he eats eggs at the Piggly Wiggly out of the little jar thing when it sticks his arm in. It's just gross. Let's not talk about it. Oh, out of 50, Byron Buxton. That's pretty. Nett said last box is about to be opened and someone should mojo it. That's what she said. These are good looking cards. They did a good job with this one. Last box about to be opened, mojo. Tyler McGill. Jackie. Steve Garvey. Steve Garvey was apparently a good looking dude.
Jesse, watch your mouth.
Seth Beer. What'd Jesse say? I don't know what word that is. I don't know what word that is. All right. Half a case. No, fourth of a case. Third of a case. Fourth of a case. Not a third of a case. Fourth of a case. Out of 100. CC Sabathia.
So we got Mumble Mojo.
I don't think Walker Bueller's ever coming back. Kelnick. I don't think he's ever coming back. I think by the time his arm gets all the way healthy, he's going to be too old to pitch. Rick Farrell, Boston Red Sox. Could be worse things in life than me rubbing off on you. Dalton Varsho. Yeah, it sounded as bad in my head as when it came out of my mouth, but I was going to say it anyway, so I don't care. Jim Tomey out of 99. Sometimes you just got to go with it, and, you know, whatever. Whatever. Gavin Sheets. If you preface that comment by saying anything else, then you're being mean or something. So that was family friendly all the way. Don't pretend like I'm not rubbing off on you, Barry Steinberg. Dale Murphy. I said rubbing off, not rubbing on. Then we would have a problem. Carlos Rodon. If something happens, you're on first up on the list. But seriously, like I said, they've said this year now more than one time, it is not really an industry conference. It's a business meeting. Francisco Lindor, and it doesn't sound fun at all. Pena. But we'll see. We'll see. So we are going down a day early. Tickets are booked. Pretty much settled on a hotel. Dwight Gooden. That offers free breakfast. It's right across the street from the where the conference is at. So, you know. And then somebody offered to help me get tickets. So I'm going to take them up on it. Out of 75, Mark McGuire. For the Cardinals. Out of 299, Ernie Banks. Very nice for the Cubbies. Is that you, Barry? Look at that. Hey. Joey Bart is still hitting the cover off the ball. Still hitting the cover off the ball. Some team somewhere needs a catcher, and the Giants need another pitcher. Because they've made it clear that the catcher of the future is Patrick Bailey. Mitch Moreland. He is out of 199. Sammy Long. I don't think he plays for the Giants. Reggie. Austin. Boy, the debate on whether or not you should clean your cards is really heating up. What do you guys think? Do you think outside of a cursory wipe down that doing any of the, I don't even know what it's called, the cleaning kit dude? Michael Naroda, he has one of those. Charlie Blackman. Is it wrong to use the cleaning kits on your cards before you send them to get it graded, or is it okay? My one question is this. How do we know what's going to happen to those cards in the future? Michael Brantley. Are we certain that rubbing whatever we've rubbed on there is not going to affect them 5 years down the road? And suddenly you've got a card inside of a slab that's growing mold on it or something. But on the other hand, I can see why some people might do it. Catfish Hunter. So wax on or wax off? That is the question for you guys today. Wax on or wax off? That's wax, W-A-X. Not to be confused with any other word. Wax, wax. Chadley is a waxer. I don't know. I think it cleans up. I've watched a few videos on it. It does seem to do a good job of cleaning up things on the card. So I think Samantha is saying she is wax off. So everybody get all Mr. Miyagi and let's figure this out. Gaylord Perry. Bob says wax off. Garrick is now thinking about how he can make some money off of this. If I'm wax on, then Nick Madrigal. Trevor Hoffman. If you're familiar with Korean Bowman from Jesse at all, you know he is wax on. Trevor Hoffman. Ooh, 25 out of 25. Woo! That's Birdie Stanton. I like the orange. Third orange out of this product, out of this case. Garrick is wax off. What's the name of the kit? It's called Mr. Something or Other's Capsule of... I don't know what it's called. There's Mattingly again. Is anybody wax on? It's okay to be wax on. You can make a few extra bucks now. I get it. Aha. So Jesse is wax off. Goldschmidt. But would be wax on if it would fix his cards. Bob Lemon. Ted Simmons. Dylan Carlson. Better catcher, Ted Simmons or Yadier Molina. Kurt's Card Care, that's it. Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer, or Yadier Molina, not Hall of Famer, but will probably make the Hall of Average. Out of 250, Cal Raleigh. Since you guys won't answer the first question, some of you, Samantha would take Yachty because she doesn't know better. It's not your fault, Samantha. And Bob would take Molina because he doesn't know better. And so would Garrick. Yeah, Yachty probably did have better tattoos. All right, last stack mojo. Last stack mojo. Buster Posey or Yadier Molina. And if you get wrong on this one, you're never getting anything else right. Buster Posey or Yadier Molina. Is it even really a conversation? Is it really anything? What the hell's going on here? All right, there, looks better. Will we get an autograph? I don't know if we're going to get an autograph. Out of 99, Glenn Otto. There's two Ottos, right? Isn't there a player with the first name of Otto? Texas? There's Glenn Otto, and then there's Otto Octavius or something. I don't know. Out of 199, Gene Segura. Otto Lopez. Otto Lopez. Barrios. I noticed all the Cardinal fans got all quiet real quick. I shouldn't answer that question. Because if I say Yachty, I'm lying. Tony Perez. But if I don't say Yachty, then I'm not really a Cardinal fan. I don't know what to do. Look, a squirrel. Out of 75, Jose Canseco. I cannot believe Jose Canseco's cards still carry the value they carry. It amazes me. And people still actively pursue his cards. It's weird. Kervin Castro. Otto Lopez, yeah. There you go. Mike Yastrzemski. Lou Gehrig. Tyler Gilbert. You know, it's funny. Gilbert is a city in Arizona. Isn't that crazy? There you go. Knowledge bomb dropped. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. Bryce Harper. I like Bryce Harper. I like him a lot more than I used to anyway. Isaiah Kinder Falafel. Out of 99, Jason Hayward. Poor Dodgers got stuck with that dude. Verdugo. Man, we're not going to get another auto. I am disappointed. So we only got 1/15 out of this case. That sucks. All right, let's recap. This is out of the other half case of Platinum Anniversary 2022. Mike Bauman, Hayward is out of 99. Kinder Falafel, Gilbert, Jose is out of 75. Tony Perez, Gene Segura is out of 199. Glenn Otto is out of 99. Cal Raleigh is out of 250. Dylan, Paul Goldschmidt, Don Mattingly is out of 150. I think we had two Mattinglys out of 150. 25 out of 25 for Stanton. Hoffman, Madrigal, Kenta Maeda is out of 299. Catfish, Brantley is out of 250. Charlie Blackman, Austin Riley. Mitch Moreland is out of 199. Jesus Aguilar. Ernie Banks, he is out of 299. Mark McGuire is out of 75. Gooden. Francisco Lindor is out of 75. Andrew Benintendi. Bobby Witt. We did not, in that entire case, we did not get one Julio. Dale Murphy. Tomey out of 99. Dalton Varsho out of 299. Rick Farrell. Sabathia is out of 100. 42 out of 100. Seth Beer. Tyler McGill out of 299. Liam Hendricks and Byron Buxton is 10 out of 50. Let's find the... Pete Alonso. Don Mattingly. This one's 98 out of 150. Bernie Williams. Joey Votto out of 250. Dave Winfield. Jorge Mateo out of 199. Peralta. Burns. Glenn Otto out of 299. Buxton. Musina's out of 75. Michael Chavez out of 199. Mazeroski. Dick Allen is out of 299. Jazz. Enos Slaughter out of 299. Altuve. Swanson. Kinder Falafel out of 150. Lorenzo Cain out of 299. Kevin Smith. Packy Naughton. Trey Turner. Come on. Riley Adams, McNeil out of 299, and Jack Lopez is out of 75. So that's from the 2022 Platinum Medal. Lots of hits. I'm a little disappointed we didn't get a second auto, but a lot of color and stuff, which is nice. And this is out of the case of Chrome Update. Drew Magi out of 150. Elier Hernandez negative. Nick Prato auto for the Royals with cheese. Gunner's in the wrong stack. He goes over here. Yoshida crushed. Gabriel Moreno negative. Very nice Oscar Colas. 10 out of 25. That's pretty. Cole Raggins is out of 499. Our first, I don't remember hitting any of these at all. Expose out of 50. Kodai Senga. I don't remember that. Joey Weimer negative. Really nice Jordan Walker out of 99. 81 out of 99. Auto. David Peralta negative. Delay is out of 250. Julian is out of 399. Levi Strauss is a negative. Cole Raggins is out of 199. Tanner Bybee is out of 299. Brandon Williamson is 49 out of 50. Negative for Mason Miller, another Jordan Walker Action Stars. I don't know why it's over there. And Josh Winkowski, 3 out of 50. So some very nice color. We always want the names to improve, but some very nice color. All right, guys, that's it for today. I don't know if there's going to be anything tomorrow or not. I don't know if there's going to be anything Saturday or not. We're kind of getting down to the stuff. Unless you guys want to break Formula One. And Barry never got anything back to me, so we can't even break Formula One. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging in there talking to me. I appreciate that a lot. I'm going to call it a night. You guys have a great rest of your night. If you need me, you know where I'm at. Talk to you soon.